rabbit food. I've started ordering it online, and I get it from Chewy, and I'm always really surprised by how fast it comes, because I switched to getting the monthly, but so I only ordered this a couple days ago, and it literally took like 3 days to get to me. I don't know if it's just that the company is nearby, maybe? I mean, that's very rare. But so this is the food that she usually gets. She loves this stuff. These are Mazuri Timothy-based pellets. And then I'm switching her over. Now that she's starting to grow up, I need to switch her to Timothy hay because she's been just eating the alfalfa hay. So I got a little bit of this stuff because there's a bunch of different types of hay. But she really likes the oxbow alfalfa, so I tried to stick with the brand and like the general texture. So this is Western Timothy hay. I'm gonna try this out and see how she likes it. Now, Matcha's currently on. I decided she at least needed some run time. I don't think I've run her in over a month. But it's funny. I wanted to kind of talk about it really quick, just to sort of update you guys. But half of you have been like so sad. Exactly. I've been so sad. Just been like, don't get rid of her. What are you doing? And have sent me some like very concerned messages, which I appreciate. It's okay. But then the other half of you are like, I want to buy her. Sell her to me specifically. So I'm probably still going to sell her, to be honest, but it's not going to be until at least January, because I still want to make sure her battery is good. And also it would be on like a first come first serve basis. Sometimes I do have payment plan options open, but I'm not I'm not going to be doing that with her specifically, or probably my next couple bots, just because finances have not been great. So I am going to be requiring like a full upfront payment. All right. Woo! But yeah, I mean, I'm still thinking about it, obviously. I'm trying to get her some run time. But the big thing with Matcha is that I love the 3X series, but she does have some glitches, which makes it not as fun to run her. And one of which being her volume switch doesn't always work. So sometimes I'm very sensitive to sound, so I tend to keep them on the low volume, or sometimes just totally mute. But she doesn't let me do that sometimes. She just won't let me turn down the volume switch. And I've only successfully been able to get her to run Dog's Life. I don't have the official 3X software. However, I have got it to run on other 3X models. I used to have a 3.1L, the Pug model, and I was able to get my unofficial software to run on the Pug, no problem. So I don't know why she just doesn't, she won't run unofficial software. She might be totally fine if you have the official software, but that's just something to keep in mind, is that I've only been able to get her to run Dog's Life. And I just really don't like the Dog's Life software on the 3X series, because they tend to really throw themselves around, and I worry about her damaging herself. But, so that's the situation with that. I just figured I would keep you guys updated on that. Also, it's snowing again today. So now there's snow on the ground again. And it's so foggy, I don't know if you guys can tell. Look at the frickin' sun. It's so crazy looking. I don't think it's really showing up on camera too well, but it's just this little white dot in the sky because it's so foggy you can actually see it. It's crazy. And I got this tiny tree. for my room. But it's actually in like a pot, so I'm gonna try to keep it alive so that we can actually plant it outside at the end of the season. So I gotta keep it alive until then. I'm hoping these lights don't affect the growth. I'll probably take them out in a little bit, but I just kind of wanted to have them up until Christmas. Also, these are skull lights because Halloween is never over. Never ever. I'm just realizing I have been getting like so many packages this month. I don't usually order this many things, but I got this for a real steal. So, oh. So this is to replace my current glasses case, which is this one, and it is a Rilakkuma metallic pink Hawaii themed, or just like tropical, I guess. Oh my god. Oh, and I think is it actually metal? Oh, I think it's actually metal. Yeah. Oh, that's super cool. Rilakkuma in paradise. Okay, so it is like Hawaii. Yeah, love Hawaii. Aloha. It's so cute. It's got a slightly different pattern on the back. Has little, come on, focus. Has a little Rilakkuma on a surfboard with a guratori saying aloha. There's some palm trees. There's a little Rilakkuma with some little flowers. And a Rilakkuma with a ukulele. And they're just hanging out. They're just hanging out. It's kind of weird that the design, so if you flip it, you have to flip it like this, because it's like upside down, kind of. So if you were to flip it this way, it's upside down. So, which I guess makes sense, but it's kind of weird. Let's see if I can open this with one hand. Oh yeah, okay. There it is. Pretty standard. I want to see if my glasses will fit in it, because my glasses are quite big. I can't tell if it's not focusing or what's happening. Okay, here we go. All right. Okay. Yeah. There it goes. Now I can't see. I can't see at all. All right, I gotta take these back out. All right, now I can swap these out. Oh, look at that. That is too cute. Just hanging out on my desk. Well, not desk, side table. With all my other things. So, yeah, I just wanted to... I guess this has just turned into an update vlog. But, update! I wanted to show you guys, because I'm almost done with my most recent toaster custom, and so I'm just letting the final layer of varnish dry, and then I'm gonna put her back together. I still am kind of working with the vent block, because last time I tried it, I've since repainted this part, but last time I tried it, for some reason when she would like tilt her head back, it would hit this, and I'm not sure if maybe it's just because I didn't install it properly, because I have painted the vents in the past and it has worked out fine, so I'm not really sure what's causing that, but hopefully when I put that back on, that'll work. If it doesn't, I'm just gonna have to keep this black, which is kind of a bummer, but I'm hoping that that will work out. But I feel like this lighting is okay for showing her off. It's so tricky to show her off, because if the light's too intense, it doesn't look right, and it also, if it's too dark, it doesn't look right. It kind of has to be like a mid-range light. It looks good in person. It's hard to really pick up on camera, but she is a pearl color. So you can see this blue to pink to purple shift. You can see, yeah, you can see it much better on her face. It's the same all the way around, but, and it's like, there's some sparkles in there. She's pretty much done. I just have to wait for that coat to dry and then I'm gonna put her back together. The paint is a bit chunky compared to other ones I've done, just because of the nature of it, because I had to do so many layers to get it to come out like this, and it took me a lot longer than I had expected it to. But yeah, there you go. Right there you can really see it. You can see in some places there's like flakes of it. So get that pink to blue to purple shift. One thing that's a little bit annoying is this right here does need to be kind of fidgeted with to open, just because the paint is so thick. But it will open just fine. It's just you need to push this thing here and then also push this out at the same time. And I'm not gonna do that right now because that piece is still drying. But she is gonna be for sale once everything is back together. And yeah, I'm gonna show you her working once I put her together, but that's probably not gonna be today because I want to make sure everything is dry before I start piecing things back together. And also the Pepis I have started. Oh gosh. So I'm just kind of experimenting at this point. I took off one of the leg bricks and I'm working with this as sort of my base layer of blue, but I am gonna make it into more of a metallic. I'm gonna put a metallic layer over the blue part. I mean, it's very basic so far. I was thinking about recording myself taking it apart, but I always worry about recording video of me taking things apart because I feel like I get nervous and I have really shaky hands. So I don't want to like show you guys me messing it up and have you trying to follow it like instructions. But yeah, and I gotta clean my desk mat because I really kind of messed some things up while I was working on it. But that's why I have a desk mat, so I don't get my actual desk nasty. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end this video here. Today was just kind of an update on all the robot stuff that's happening, just everything that's happening. And I didn't really feel like showing my face too much, so I hope this was okay. But yeah, hope you'll enjoy today's vlog, and I will see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.